Hello, 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 Facebook family. How are you? This is season and beyond, enjoying life to the brim. And tonight, guys, I have a special guest. We rescheduled from last week, Mercy Boy AJ, and he's an up and coming rapper. And tonight we're going to talk about creating and influencing. He said he wanted to be an influencer, and he creates rap music. I've been listening to some of his music, and I have truly enjoyed it. And I have some on here that we're going to talk about tonight. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring him on, okay? And he can introduce himself, okay? Hey, 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 hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Season and Beyond, Mr.
Hey,
Mercy. Hi.
what's going on?
Um, nothing. I'm just so glad and so happy that you finally got here.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
What
How
we're
you
going
doing?
to do first, good, thank you. What we're going to do first, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, let the people know who you are, what you do,
Yeah,
and
finally, I made it.
yeah. You got it. You're going to introduce yourself. Can you hear me? Okay.
Okay,
We're going to get you to
hey
introduce.
everybody, I'm Mercy Boy AJ. I'm an up and coming rapper coming out of West Orlando, Florida. Um, I can hear you.
Okay. Go ahead.
You can hear me?
Yeah, it's like a delay. It's just like a delay. Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear me?
Go ahead. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just like a delay. It's a big
All right,
delay.
Mercy Boy AJ. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Mercy Boy AJ. I'm up and coming out of West Orlando, Florida. Um, I've been rapping for about I've been rapping for about it's better now. You can hear me now.
Okay, the sound. Yeah, I can hear you, but the sound is delayed. It's delayed. It's have a slow reaction on it. Yeah.
You can hear me
Mhm.
now.
Yeah. It's like the area is bad. You can't you like a delay. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let him get into another area so the sound will be a little better. But what he was saying, he's an up and coming rapper from Orlando, Florida, and he's also an influencer.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. Okay, it was still kind of delayed. So we're going to get this thing right. We're going to get this up and going. Okay. Well, he'll come back on. He was in a bad area and the sound was delayed. So I want it to be a good interview. So he's going to move into a different area. But while he's moving into a different area, I'm just going to talk to you about what we're going to talk about tonight is creating and influencing self and others, right? And I heard him on his uncle's show maybe about 3 weeks ago. And that was his main thing, that he wanted to influence others, you know, to help them to get to a different area, a different place in their life. What Because that's what he had to do, and what he did, he realized that he had a gift, and now he's using his gift, you know, rapping and things. And so, and he also have a he's getting ready to do something in December for the community in Orlando, Florida. I know somebody on here is from Orlando, Florida, that would be able to support him in what he's doing there. Um, uh, Doing a benefit for the community, to help the community for which he live in. So he's going to talk about that. He's going to talk about his rapping. He's going to talk about how he got to this point in using the gift that he has. And we're going to talk about two of his songs. We're going to talk about Time Spent, and we're going to talk about Dropping Jewels, and talk about him moving into where he is now in his life. Okay. So why he's getting himself together on here, you know what, guys? I am going to do some announcements because I do want to interview him, and I want to be able to let him have this time to introduce himself to North Carolina and things. Okay, so I'm going to talk about what we're getting ready to start doing on Thursdays. Okay, flow. Flow is an acronym for fulfilling life on wisdom. Okay. Wondering about those dreams, visions, prophecies shared. Join us starting October the 4th, 2021 at 7 p.m. We're going to be talking about dreams, visions, and prophecies. Are they real? Do they are they valued, you know, to be beneficial to individuals? Okay. And our hosts are going to be Minister Verna Wells and Minister Karen Stewart and Prophet Darnell Edwards and myself. And guys, we're going to try to go deep into this thing and truly find out about these dreams, about visions, and about prophecies. During this pandemic time, we've heard a whole lot of prophecies, and some came to fruition, and some of them, you know, did not. And we just want to know why. You know, why sometimes, you know, prophecies come to fruition and some don't, and why. Why do we have visions? Why do we have dreams? Are they really of any avail? Do they come true? Things. So we're going to be talking about those things on that night. So please, 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 please calendar and be with us on October the 4th at 7 p.m. Okay, it's going to be good. All righty. Now, TC knows some things, but TC don't know everything. Transformational speaker and mentor, doing the things she knows to do, on-spot conversations, very good conversations. Please go out and follow her on her Facebook page, TC Knows. TC Knows also have a t-shirt printing company, iCreations, www.eccprints.com. Okay, please go out and support her. She has some very nice things there. And it's just not t-shirts. You know, some people just do t-shirts. This is just not t-shirts. These are pocketbooks, flip-flops, and belts, and keychains, and all kind of things. So go out and look at her website and support her in the things that she's doing. Okay. All right, I declare war on waste and rubbish removal, $5 per bin plus monthly specials. JVNA Professional Cleaning Services. If you need anything cleaned, she's very good at what she do. Give her a call at 980-999-1237. Email address, javanaecleaning at gmail.com. Javanae Professional Home and Office Cleaning. She just don't clean bins, waste baskets, garbage bins. She also clean homes and office buildings. And if you go out on her Facebook page, Javanae, or on her um, on her Facebook page, I'm sorry, you can see some of the things that she does out there. Okay. Now I don't have the Am I My Sister's Keeper ad. I forgot to download it. I do apologize. But this week, in the 24th and the 25th, I am I My Sister's Keeper. They'll be having a little workshop. Um, on Friday at 7 and I believe Saturday at 4 o'clock. If you go out on to serve with love, you have a link out there where you can go out there and register. I believe it's $35. Please go out there and register for it and come out and be with us on that day. We have five great speakers that's going to talk about a number of topics in this women's women violence. Okay, I'll be talking about what is it? Dysfunctional relationships. Okay, so come out and be with us on that day. Okay, thank you. Let me see. All righty. I don't know what happened. He might not have been able to get in a good spot for this. Now, when we tried this, we did a test on it. It came out, it was just fine. Uh, but now I don't know what's going on. But hopefully he'll be able to get in a good spot and we can get this done. Or we can just reschedule again. But I would really love for him to be on here and let you know exactly what he's doing. Okay. So I'm gonna email him and I'm gonna let him know that we could just reschedule again. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Please go out and support the announcements that I made. Oh, and then I also want to let me put this out here because we're doing word series on some family things. Yeah. Okay. Go back. Go back. And then we come right on in and start talking about love. All of these words combined, they all go together for a particular reason. What that's going to go with what our very last word is, which is inclusivity, right? And all of these words that we're talking about, we're trying to get an understanding of them, and then see how we can begin to evolve, towards love, evolve towards unity, evolve towards inclusivity, and begin to love each other, right? So that's the main reason for our word series, so we can get a true understanding of what these words mean and what they do to us, how they begin to harm the group of people, all of God's children, and begin to do the right thing. Okay. And because, as you know, what's going on in the world today, it seems like that things just are beginning to crack open with a lot of racism, a lot of emotions, a lot of prejudice, which prejudice and racism to me go hand in hand with each other, and that creates a lot of emotions. And then so now, how do we begin to get back to, that love? How do we begin to really practice what we talk about when we go to church on Sundays, or when we have Bible studies on Tuesday, Wednesdays, or Thursday, whichever night day your Bible study would be? How do we begin to bring love back into the picture in a true way, in an authentic way, that will begin to erase all of what we talked about with the negative emotions and the racism and the prejudice and things like that. So, and then we got it a little backwards because we have love on Monday, but then after that, at the on the next whatever that next Monday is, we're going to be talking about hate. So, it's like a love hate thing. And that's what it seemed like is going around, in this world, a love hate thing. And we don't know which side to fall on. But the side that we should fall on is the love side. And then all of the other words that will be coming in, again, is going to combine with this to go in with our very last word, which is inclusivity. Okay. And we're also going to be talking about unity also and community. And we seem like that we have lost the community, right? But we're going to be talking about communication also. I think the main thing about what we're going through now is that we don't have enough communications. We need to learn how to communicate with each other and not always want to throw the fist or throw the words, out, but begin to communicate with each other. Okay. So that is what we're going to be talking about on Monday. Love. Guys, please come out. Again, we're going to have 3 guests. My sister have not responded, but I'm praying that she will come, and we'll have those three guests on Monday. Okay. We're going to try this again. Okay. We're going to try this again, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much for coming out um tonight, and we're going to try this one more time. I'm gonna ask them. Okay. Because we always have there's always some technical difficulties, but we can work through it. We're gonna try this thing out, and we're gonna make this thing work for next week. It must be something he must really have something to say for the people for this always to happen. Last week it happened, and then this week is happening again, but we're gonna make this happen. Okay, guys. I love you guys, and there's nothing that you can do about it but love me back. Peace.